Hello and welcome
All
to New Age Leadership Series, PawankumarShukla talk show. And thank you, viewers. Immense gratitude to each one of you to being a part of this amazing journey of last 4 months. And in this unprecedented times, we have come up with a lot of value in different sectors. हमने बहुत सारे sectors के experts को बुलाया है आप लोगों को वैल्यू देने के लिए। तो आज हमारे साथ एक जेंटलमैन है जिनका एक्सपीरियंस बहुत ही घना है। 25 साल का उनका तजुर्बा है एक्चुअली इन द कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड। He was an executive. Actually, he has done a diploma in pharmacy. He has done bachelor in pharmacy. He has done masters in pharmacy. He has done PhD in business and marketing. He has started his career as executive, then manager to general manager to country head before starting his own venture. And he has not worked only in India but also internationally. Very great experience, and he brings tremendous value to people. And also, he's a very kind-hearted person. A person rarely you see an entrepreneur with so much of generosity. He really helps his fellow entrepreneurs to export in Latin America and Africa. So that's the thing you require, friends. Really, a real entrepreneur is really helping other people to really grow and being successful. Because I see a lot of people when they become successful, they don't want the other person to not to know about a thing. And also, he's a part of a global foundation which is Rotary International, and he has served as president and vice president at different, and they have done massive projects across India, and they have really helped underprivileged people. So that is why I said an entrepreneur with a generous heart. And also, he is a launch director of a global networking organization, which is BNI. And he has helped a lot of people to settle in business and do networking and generate a lot of business. So today he is with us. Thank you. Welcome, Deepak ji, to our talk show, which is New Age Leadership Series. And welcome, sir, to the talk show, sir.
First of all, thank you so much for such a brief and detailed introduction, Pawan. That's not this thing, so it's all kind words of yours. But even I am privileged and honored to be here with you to share this platform. And I always believe that we need to share our experience.
Yes.
Whatever we have learned, we have to give back to the society. We
Yes.
need to share to our fellow members. This is
Yes.
what is I have learned, and this is what we all should do it. And this is
Yes.
where we all can together work and
Yes.
together proceed in life and together grow in life.
Yes. So thank you so much, Deepak ji, and I'm really honored. Like I love people who add a lot of value. Entrepreneur का मतलब ही होता है कि value डालना. उसके संपर्क में जो भी लोग आए, चाहे प्रोडक्ट आए, सर्विस आए, लोग आए, सारे ट्रांसफॉर्म हो जाने चाहिए. तो मुझे पता है कि आप वो उनमें से एक है. तो आई एम वेरी ऑनर्ड टू host you,
Thank
sir,
you.
and really love you for whatever you have done, and it makes me a lot of it inspired. So we have Satya ji, agri entrepreneur, joining. We have Lalita, we have Prachi, Dr. Prachi Ambolkar, and so a lot of people joining, and they want to hear. तो ये जो सेशन है ये इंग्लिश में होने वाला है बिकॉज एंटरप्रेन्योर्स, मैं नहीं चाहता कि लैंग्वेज से कोई बैरियर क्रिएट हो. दीपक जी, if it is okay with you, and we can really take it forward, sir.
Pawan, for your information, I think you also don't know, I speak 7 languages. Not
Oh,
only हिंदी तो अपनी राष्ट्रभाषा है, इसके अलावा I speak 2 South Indian languages also. आप कोई भी भाषा बोलिए, हमको तो बात करना है, लोगों के साथ जुड़ना है, and we are going to talk in whichever way you tell.
Super. So you are truly a global entrepreneur, because कहते हैं ना कि एंटरप्रेन्योर वो होता है कि जिस मतलब उसका काम है अपना प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज को सेल करना या उसको प्रमोट करना. तो लैंग्वेज सीखना तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, सर. तो आई एम वेरी so one thing which I was not knowing, that 7 languages. Awesome, sir. Really awesome. तो सर हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने ये कोविड टाइम में हम एक आत्मनिर्भर करना है, मतलब भारत को आत्मनिर्भर करना है. तो आज का जो हमारा टॉपिक है सर, ग्लोबल बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी अक्रॉस सेक्टर्स, ये जो हमारा टॉपिक है. तो आज जो हम लोग एक्सपोर्ट्स के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं, तो सर ये क्या है प्रधानमंत्री का जो आत्मनिर्भर बनना, तो ये क्या है कि हम भारत को कैसे आत्मनिर्भर कर सकते हैं और उसके लिए एक्सपोर्ट करना क्यों जरूरी है और एक्सपोर्ट होता क्या है, ताकि कोई भी व्यूवर्स में से कोई भी अगर ये टॉक शो सुन रहा है या आपकी बातें सुन रहा है, तो मैं चाहता हूं कि वो इंस्पायर्ड होकर आपकी बातों से वो ऐसा डिसीजन ले और भारत को उन्नति में हेल्प कर सके, आत्मनिर्भर खुद बन सके और देश को भी आत्मनिर्भर बनने में हेल्प कर सके। सो मैं आपसे जानना चाहता हूं सर इसके बारे में।
फैंटास्टिक क्वेश्चन पवन, काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है ये, एंड रियली दिस इज नीड ऑफ द डे। सो व्हाट आई फील इज, जो अपने प्रधानमंत्री जी ने बोला है, जो मोदी जी ने बताया है सबको, और ऐसे वक्त और टाइम पे बताया है जब जब अपने देश को, जो अपने भारत देश को, अपने इंडिया को, वेयर पीपल आर सीइंग विद अ डिफरेंट आई नाउ टुडे, वी हैव अ डिफरेंट ग्लोबल पोजीशन, not only with our prime minister's presence everywhere but also our own अपनी जो क्षमता है, whatever we have, the talent we have, whatever we have, we are known for our talent, we known for our hard work, we known
Yes.
for our dedication. So with
Yes.
all these things, this is the right time we should all do. So one is he say कि made in India, प्रधानमंत्री जी का एक जो आवाज थी, एक जो आवाज है उनकी, कि हम सब लोग क्यों दूसरे देशों पे निर्भर हो, क्यों हम, क्या हमारे पास क्या उतना टैलेंट नहीं है, क्या हम
Yes.
नहीं बना सकते हैं, हमारे पास सब कुछ है। सी अपना यही है, अपना एक देश है, दिस इज ओनली आवर कंट्री विच एक्सपोर्ट्स talent, which exports
Yes.
manpower, which
Yes.
exports experience. You go to any country in the world, you'll find this. This is the best
Yes.
part of it. When we
Yes.
are exporting talent and experience to other countries, can't we make in our country? So this
Yes.
is आत्मनिर्भर। तो हमारे पास सब कुछ है, सिर्फ एक मोटिवेशन की जरूरत है, सिर्फ एक इंस्पिरेशन की जरूरत है, जो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री ने बरोबर हमको सबको करेक्ट टाइम पे बता दिया है। ऐसे टाइम पे जब सब लोग लड़ रहे हैं, we are going to have our own, we are going to have our own products, own services to be known everywhere, and this is what I feel is now आत्मनिर्भर वही है पवन।
Yes. तो सर ये पीरियड में सर आपके हिसाब से ये एक्सपोर्ट होता क्या है और क्यों एक्सपोर्ट करना चाहिए, और इससे हमारा फायदा क्या होगा देश का, मॉनेटरी टर्म्स में हमें क्या फायदा होगा, तो क्यों?
ये भी काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है। फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग, हम तो हमारे लिए बना ही रहे हैं, वी आर मेकिंग प्रोडक्ट्स एंड सर्विसेज फॉर आवर सेल्फ, बट आवर कंट्री, द मोस्ट स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ आवर कंट्री इज मैन पावर। हमारे पास क्या सबसे बड़ी शक्ति है? द टैलेंट, एक्सपीरियंस एंड मैन पावर। तो हम सब लोग, हमारे पास इतनी ताकत है कि सिर्फ हम हमारे देश के लिए नहीं, बट वी विल बी गिविंग इट टू मोस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, मोस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। नाउ लेट्स टेक वन एग्जांपल ऑफ फार्मास्यूटिकल्स। Let's take one example of pharmaceutical. I will tell you, entire world has to come to India. Entire world has to come to India. We have got all those talents so that we can export, and this is the right time. And what is the benefit of exports? Yes, आज हमारी, if you see the comparison of rupee against dollars, if you see against rupee versus dollars, we have crossed more than 79, 78. When we export and get the revenue from outside in the form of dollars, euros or anything, our country is going to go up. Our inflation rate is going to come down. मतलब हमारे पास जो कर्ज है, हमारे पर जो है, that's going to come up. And why can't we do it? हमारे पास, सबके पास है, इतनी हमारे पास टैलेंट है, सिर्फ हम यूटिलाइज नहीं करते हैं। एंड मैं ये सोचता हूँ कि हर एक के पास इतना टैलेंट और एक्सपीरियंस है कि हम एक्सपोर्ट्स बहुत इजीली कर सकते हैं। ओनली थिंग इज वी नीड टू फॉलो अप, वी शुड, सो वी आर ग्रोइंग आवर कंपनी, वी आर ग्रोइंग आवर स्टेट, वी आर गोइंग टू ग्रो आवर नेशन, so and we are going to employment to our people. So these all are things where we should, must and go to exports. And I'm telling you one secret, that is, this is the right time. When the other countries have been not there, India has been red carpet welcome. Each and every country is going to do a red carpet welcome to India.
Yes. तो आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा दीपक जी, क्योंकि बहुत सारे कंट्री जैसे जापान में तो लोग, मैंने सुना है कि लोग इंसेंटिव्स दे रहे हैं, उनके प्राइम मिनिस्टर इंसेंटिव दे रहे हैं कि आप दूसरे कंट्री से निकाल कर अगर भारत में फैक्ट्री डालते हैं तो आपको हम लोग इंसेंटिव दे रहे हैं। तो आपने बिल्कुल ही सही कहा कि ये इससे बड़ा और अच्छा अवसर कभी नहीं होगा। तो सर जो कहने का क्या मतलब है कि सर क्या माइंडसेट लगता है एक एक्सपोर्टर को सर, अगर आप एक्सपोर्टर का एक माइंडसेट बता सकते हैं, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग हम इंडिया के पास प्रतिभा है, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, लेकिन हमें पता नहीं, या पर्टिकुलर एक कम्युनिटी होती है वो ही करती है। तो अगर आप चाहते हैं कि बहुत सारे लोग, और ये जैसे एक बहुत शक्तिशाली देश जिस तरीके से वर्ल्ड का सबसे बड़ा एक्सपोर्टर बन चुका था, तो वो क्या माइंडसेट है बाकी सारी कंट्रीज में और अपने कंट्रीज में, तो क्या माइंडसेट चाहिए एक्सपोर्टर बनने के लिए, माइंडसेट कैसा चाहिए?
Again, a fantastic question, Pawan. I'm telling you, it's a very fantastic question. First and foremost thing क्या, हम सब लोग in our mind we have a fear. We have fear to export. We think there is lot of documentation. We fear. ये fear दिमाग से निकाल दो. I would appeal each and everybody, पहला निकाल दो दिमाग से. अपने ही लोग वहां जाके, बाहर भी जाके एक्सपोर्ट्स वहां से इंपोर्ट करते हैं. अपने ही लोग हैं वहां पर, हेड ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट कई कंपनीज में. We are Indians are there. So what we need is first remove that fear from your mind. Only thing is just follow the list of the documents what is required. And now पहले के जैसा नहीं है कि where there is no digital market. Now when you have a digital presence in the entire world, you have got list of documents. You have got a lot of consultants to there who can help you. But what you require is most important is maintain the quality. Once you maintain the quality, nobody can stop you to export. In fact, if you don't export, you are losing your revenue, you are losing your talent, you are losing your experience. आपके पास सब कुछ है, आप करना ही चाहिए. Everybody should do an export. क्यों नहीं कर सकते हम लोग? छोटा यूनिट रहने दो या बड़ा यूनिट रहने दो, कॉन्सेप्ट सेम है, रूल सेम है, सब कुछ सेम है. What we need is that mindset कि हमको करना है. और मैं एक बात बताता हूँ, I'll tell you an example of cricket team. इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम के सामने एक वर्ल्ड कप रख दो, उन्होंने अगर जीत पे आ गए तो वो किसी भी जीतेंगे. ये इंडिया में सबसे बड़ी हमारी खूबी है. हमारे पास वही है, एक बार हमने ठान लिया आत्मनिर्भर बनना है तो हम बनेंगे. एक बार हमने ठान लिया कि हमको एक्सपोर्ट करना है, हम किसी भी हालत में कर सकते हैं. ओनली थिंग इज तुम जो बता रहे थे ना माइंडसेट, वो सिर्फ हमारे दिमाग में चाहिए और कुछ नहीं. एक बार वो आ गया, हम किसी भी हालत में कर सकते हैं.
तो बहुत ही बढ़िया आपने कहा सर कि भय जो है अपने मन में, क्योंकि सर मैं जानता हूं कि सर मैं एक सरकारी ऑफिस में जाता हूं, तो मेरे मन में एक भय क्या है ना, एक सरकारी ऑफिस में एक बंदा बैठा हुआ है, और राइट फ्रॉम, आपको पता है कि सरकारी ऑफिस में कितने कोऑपरेटिव होते हैं, मतलब आप जाएंगे तो ये ना एक मानसिकता लोगों के दिमाग में बैठ चुकी है कि चीजें आसानी से नहीं होती. तो मेरा दूसरा सवाल है सर कि लास्ट 6 साल में जब ये नए गवर्नमेंट मोदी जी हमारे आए हैं, तो ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस कितना हो चुका है सर, मतलब रियलिटी में और पेपर में. तो मैं ये जानना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि लोग घबराते हैं एक्सपोर्ट करने से. नहीं, मुझे ऐसा लगता है ना कि ये जो ब्यूरोक्रेसी है, बाबूगिरी है, कि हम कोई भी चीज करते हैं तो ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस नहीं है, हर चीज में बाबूगिरी है. तो मैं ये जानना चाहूंगा सर, क्योंकि आप एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, आप लैटिन अमेरिका और अफ्रीका और बहुत सारी कंट्रीज में आप बिजनेस कर रहे हैं, तो सर ये जानना चाहेंगे ईज ऑफ डूइंग कितना बढ़ गया है सर?
See, to be very frank, to be very honest, आपने अगर देखेंगे तो जो हमारे गवर्नमेंट ने जो अभी की है, जैसे लेट्स टेक गुजरात जैसा आप लीजिए कि जहां पर आपको पूरा एक ही सेट ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट बनाना है और आपको सारे परमिशन मिलते हैं. 2024 डिपार्टमेंट्स के परमिशन मिलते हैं एंड दिस इज बीन अडॉप्टेड बाय मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टेट्स नाउ. वो जमाना गया जब आपको हर एक जगह पे सेट देना पड़ता है. नहीं, दैट्स गॉन. It's gone. It is become easier. It has been digitalization. और कई जगह तो ऐसे you don't have to go anywhere. Scan your documents. Just scan your documents and send, upload on the portal whichever is there. Once you upload the portal, it will give an approval. If the document is not right, it is give chance to upload it again. The correct document. Once you upload it, you get the permission. आपको कहीं जाने की जरूरत नहीं है. इतनी फैसिलिटीज, इतना इंस्पिरेशन हमको गवर्नमेंट दे रही है, तो व्हाई शुडंट वी यूटिलाइज दैट? हमको क्या हमारे दिमाग में बैठ गया एक्सपोर्ट्स मतलब बहुत बड़ा है, हम इसको नहीं कर सकते. नो, प्लीज रिमूव फ्रॉम योर माइंड. नाउ इट इज बीइंग ईज्ड. गो टू, देयर आर सेवरल वेबसाइट्स हु कैन हेल्प यू आउट एंड इन सब के अलावा भी आपको कुछ नहीं लगता. देयर आर सेवरल डिजिटल वेबसाइट who can take your documents and scan and give it with a very very nominal charge, which in case you require, in fact even I would not suggest that, but in case if you require, there's no problem, you can go. But the ease has become so easy to become an export. One part. Second part I'll tell you, जितनी आपको जरूरत है एक्सपोर्ट करने की, उतने ही लोग उतने उधर बैठे हुए हैं आपके प्रोडक्ट खरीदने के लिए. आपको ये नहीं पता है. दैट इज द सीक्रेट ऑफ दिस एक्सपोर्ट्स. आप क्या है, आपने यू हैव नेवर एक्सप्लोर्ड कि वहां पर भी जरूरत है कि नहीं. वहां पर इतनी जरूरत है, यू टेल कि मेरे पास ये प्रोडक्ट है, लोग लेने के लिए तैयार है, क्योंकि उनको पता है इंडिया में डेडिकेशन से आएगा, कम रेट में आएगा, और जितना चाहिए उतना क्वांटिटी आएगा.
बिल्कुल सही कहा सर आपने कि जैसे हमें एक चेकलिस्ट बनाना है. जैसे आपने बताया कि इस गवर्नमेंट में आने के बाद डिजिटलाइजेशन का संख्या काफी बढ़ गया है, और अगर हम प्रॉपर तरीके से किसी की गाइडेंस में अगर हम लोग गाइडेंस में हम लोग फॉलो करते हैं तो डेफिनेटली वी कैन रियली डू विथ ईज, कंप्लीट ईज. तो आगे चलते हैं सर. आपने जैसे बहुत अच्छा बताया कि पहले भय निकालना है, एक एक जो एक्सपर्ट है उसको फॉलो करना, एक चेकलिस्ट बनाना, ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस हो गया है. तो अभी ये ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस अगर है तो भय ऑटोमेटिक निकल जाएगा. भय आ रहा था क्योंकि मुझे नॉलेज नहीं था, और ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस, अभी कोविड आ गया है. तो सर अभी एक्सपोर्ट तो काफी ब्रॉडर कैटेगरी है. तो आपके हिसाब से सर आइडियल प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज, ये जो सनराइज इंडस्ट्री होता है, मतलब जो आगे बढ़ने वाली इंडस्ट्री है, तो उसमें कौन सा प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज आता है ताकि व्यूअर्स को पता चले और वो पर्टिकुलर कैटेगरी में वर्क कर सके सर, वो पर्टिकुलर कैटेगरी में.
सबसे पहली बात, मैं आई हैव मिस्ड वन पॉइंट, आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू. One simple first thing what you require for export or import is IEC code, import export code.
Yes.
That is so easy. Go to the website, upload the checklist as per the document. Just upload it. You will get it automatically. और एक बार तुम्हारे हाथ में IEC कोड आ गया ना, तुम्हारा मोटिवेशन और इंस्पिरेशन अपने आप हो जाता है. वहां से शुरुआत हो जाती है. So this one point I missed it, so I would like to tell that. Now second point, what I would like to tell is that this thing what you are talking about, the sectors. See, first and foremost thing, yes, of course, pharmaceuticals के लिए मुझे बोलने की जरूरत नहीं, because already India was number one, it is number one, and it is going to be number one. That is for sure. Number one. Number two, food industry, FMCG industry. These are the industries which are now got a very, very, very fantastic opportunity. We have got an edge over the other countries in the world. We have got an edge of the other countries in the world. Now these are being accepted. पहले कैसा रहता था? We used to be very frank. पहले, let me be very honest. पहले यूरोप में हमको we were not so fully what you call accepted. But now the things have changed. You take any country, you go to any country, India, they are most welcome. We are most welcome. Now we need to explore. So I say pharmaceutical, food industry, FMCG industry, these are on the top. Product wise, IT industry, they not only hardware, software, e-commerce, websites, all the things. ये सारी चीजें is required by each and every country, and I am telling you, ours is the only country जहाँ पर वेबसाइट ऐसे और सबसे बेस्ट रेट में हम बना के देते हैं. Only thing is we need to collaborate and we need to tie up there. अगर हम ये करते हैं, if you do that, absolutely there is no problem. Coming to your sector, Pawan, you are one of your main sector, finance. You tell me which country gives the maximum returns other than our country, India. It gives the maximum returns on whatever investment you do it. Pawan, you are there?
Hello, can you hear me? There is a
voice. I can hear you. I can hear you, Pawan.
There is a voice disconnect. Yes.
I can hear you very well. Yes. Can you hear me?
So just there is a small disruption. I'm unable to.
You can re-log in, Pawan. Re-log in.
I'm unable to hear somehow. I'm unable to hear, sir.
Okay. Can you re-log in otherwise?
Can everybody hear Deepak Toshniwal ji?
Yeah, if
Can
somebody can type.
everybody hear Deepak ji? We all can. Deepak ji.
Can you hear me?
Can everybody can we can hear you both? Okay, I'm unable to hear Deepak ji. I don't
Okay,
know.
okay. But I am able to hear. I'll answer it, Pawan. Don't worry. I
Deepak
am
ji,
able
you
to hear.
continue. You continue,
Yeah,
Deepak
yeah.
ji. I'll leave and join.
Okay, friends. So what I was talking about, one of finance sector where Pawan is also heading. That sector, India is the only country which gives you maximum returns. Itna returns you will never get from any other countries. The returns what we get from India is maximum. Number one. Number two, FDI has been done here. It has been given leverage by the government. So we all should take advantage of the FDI which has been released by the government. And I think we should take all this advantage of these things. So these are the things which we should encash it. We should. This is the time we should take opportunity of this, and we should. My most important thing, what I am trying to tell the entire audience today is only one formula: collaborate. Only one formula, that is collaboration. So I think if you collaborate, then we can do wonders. I'm just waiting for Pawan to come. Yeah. Pawan, I can still hear you. You can put the
There
question.
is, I don't know. There is my computer is giving me bit. I'm talking about export, so I don't know this.
Which country it is of. But anyhow, Pawan, this is what I feel.
Yes, sir. So my next question to you is, sir, can you give how to position your products or services in global market?
Okay, okay. So if you're coming to that part, only thing is try to categorize the product need of the product on that country. Let's say example, if you're into food or FMCG industry, now which are the countries which could be very potential to you? You can go to Africa part and just explore there. Africa is the place where you can export FMCG and food products. So these are the products where you can go. Now let's take IT sector. IT sector right now is required by all the Asian countries. All the Asian countries like Malaysia, Vietnam, you take all these countries. These countries are ready to accept our services. And not only this, when you go to IT, of course, entire Europe is there. So as I said, making website, e-commerce website, mobile apps, all these things are there. And now most important part, apparels, clothings. These are the industry which has been accepted again in Europe, US, and everywhere. So these are the things where I feel how you have to position is you can take the data. There are a lot of data available which are the products which are being getting exported to these countries. You will get in data. Just go through that data. That is one thing. Second thing is get in touch with the people who are doing trading there in the other countries, or do the collaboration. Write mails to them. They are going to require. They are going to come back to you. They are going to tell you what are their requirements. They are going to tell what are their requirements, and they are going to come back to you. So the way of positioning is this. So try to identify the countries which are requiring. Like example, the country which is importing most the food grains. You try to do that. So there. So example, now there's a huge requirement of brown sugar, jaggery. There's a huge requirement everywhere. Sanitizer wipes, they are also huge in requirement. Now this has been required in all the European countries. So this is where we can take advantage of the other countries, and we can always do our positioning of these products and services.
So thank you so much, Deepak ji, and it was really awesome about talking about the entire thing. So viewers, I want to make you one point I have forgotten, like before introducing. He is also a brand ambassador for IBD, International Business Delegation, which is a very prominent body globally. And Deepak ji is the brand ambassador for IBD for Qatar. So he helps people to, if you want to start business in Qatar, Qatar is a big economy, and you can start business. You can start your business in Qatar, or you can get business from Qatar. So Deepak ji, can you share more about it to our viewers?
Yeah, see, actually, IBD is an organization based of Qatar. So I'm an international ambassador for them. So that is one global platform where they are creating, where most of the countries are going to come. By the way, because FIFA 2022 is been going to be played in Qatar. So Qatar is one country which is encouraging a lot of traders, manufacturers to be there, and that's going to become a global commercial centers. If anybody needs any kind of help, please do. You can approach us, me directly or through Pawan. We are all one team. You can always approach us. There is absolutely we can guide you not only for Qatar but anywhere you require any kind of a help or strategy wise. We are there. So we are at your doorstep. We are always a phone call away or email away. We can definitely be a help to that. Especially all the products related to sports, all the products which are related to manufacturing, let's say robotic, food, FMCG, pharmaceuticals, anything you take, it's going to be, and it's going to be a very eventful country. So a lot of events are going to happen. Even they have subsidies for making films there. And by the way, for Qatar for Indians, I think there's a visa on arrival. There's no visa pre visa required.
Okay. So, viewers, make a list of all the points what Deepak ji has shared. After the program gets over, he has delivered some valuable information. First of all, is the important thing is the mindset what you need to carry of, like, you have to get rid of the fear, because ease of doing business is already been done by our government, and we should hire some professionals who can give you some insight about who has knowledge, like Deepak ji. If you don't find anyone nearby you, you can anyway connect to Deepak ji for the checklist ki how one can start doing business across. He has presence in Qatar, Latin America, and Africa. So, and he has also given us valuable information about what kind of product and services you should choose. What are the demands outside? So, this is the best part whenever you come and connect with any kind of professional, because Deepak ji brings 25 years of global experience, and definitely his. So, Khushbu is asking a question: what are the opportunities for event industry?
That's a fantastic question. I will tell you, Kushbu, it's a very good question. For event industry, first, Middle East, Qatar is going to be the eventful country. That's what I said you. Number one, now, I'll tell you, countries like Portugal, countries like Uganda, countries like from Europe, they are all ready to collaborate with us. Let's say, example, the corporate conferences or the, what do you call, the events or the AGMs, what you want to do it, you can go to their country. They want to come here. They are very keen. In fact, I have been approached. Ki, Deepak, can you connect us with the event people from your country where we can do destination marriages, we can do destination weddings, destination what do you call corporate events. They want to bring their people to India. They want people to go from India to their countries. Events is going to have a fantastic travel. Events is going to have a fantastic future globally, to be very, very frank.
Okay. So, sir, I've got a question on WhatsApp. That does government give any kind of incentive for doing business? If a person start with export, so does government give any kind of incentive?
Of course, made in India, in made in India, there are so many things. If you do innovation, I would suggest each and everybody, please concentrate on innovations. Innovation
Okay.
is one thing which is going to take you to exports, because you'll be different from other people, and that is where you are going to add value to each and every industry, whichever industry you belong to, whether it's product or services. Innovation and adding value to product and services is the main key for exports. Number one. Number
Hmm.
two, there are so many incentives. When you do exports, you get many things on that. If you go to the website DGFT, or there are so many websites now, there are so many incentives which are there. If you just go on that website, you are going to get benefits. It's not only for exports, and when against export, you can even import some material where you get some exemption, where you get some tax exemption. There are various things, because I don't want to comment, because it depends upon industry to industry. There
Yes.
are clauses for that, but each and every export has got benefits. Each and every
Sir,
export has got benefit.
yes. So, and second is, second question was generally how much time is consumed in obtaining benefits from the government? Because normally, like government जब बोलती है तो लोगों को trust थोड़ा नहीं होता है, trust deficit होता है. So, if you can clear that thing so that people can really concentrate on, like they can create that mindset of नहीं यार government बोल भी रही है और कर भी रही है. So, how much time does it take to get the benefits and all?
So again, a fantastic question, Pawan. In fact, I'm eager to answer this question. As I said you about IEC code, कि आपको डॉक्यूमेंट्स अपलोड करना है, एंड इट्स गोइंग टू कम ऑटोमेटिकली. पहले के जैसा नहीं रहा कि आपको जाके लाइन में ठहरना है एंड यू हैव टू टेक योर फाइल एंड स्टैंड देयर. नो, इट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. नाउ इट्स ऑल ऑटोमाइज्ड. You
Okay.
take your document, scan it, send it. They are all atomized. They are all atomized. The only person sitting in those office, he verifies it. Sometimes the computer verifies it, sometimes the officer verifies it. They give it and it comes to your document. The document comes directly to you. So it's very easy now. Do not worry on that. Gaya wo zamana. Now this is a new era. We have new government, we have new incentives, fresh ideas, and just be prepared and just be motivated to do exports.
Wow. So, sir, I have one more question, sir. How to select for import or export? अभी एक question आया हुआ है. How to select port for import export के लिए कैसे port select करें?
See, what happens when you're selecting the port, first and foremost, there are two things. One, some products go through plane, through cargo, and some go through ship. So when you
Okay.
go to the ship, the nearest city to the buyer, they themselves will suggest you. You don't
Okay.
have to tell them. Example, let me say कि मुझे कहीं import करना है. Now I am
Okay.
based in Pune, so I will tell Mumbai is the nearest port to me. I will tell
Okay.
Mumbai is the nearest. Similarly, those country people who are going to import from you and you are going to export, they are going to tell this is the port you can ship, and that is where they are going to give details. And we have a lot of clearing agent. We have a lot of so many what you call customs import export people here. They can help you out. Absolutely no problem.
Okay. And sir, what are the various modes through which export and import can be carried out? What are the various modes?
So as I said, one is the cargo mode where you got right from even from cargo mode. Now there could be some products like pharmaceutical where you require cold chain where that has to be refrigerated. Even those facilities are available. Frozen
Okay.
food है, frozen food or maybe FMCG के कोई products or maybe pharmaceuticals or maybe vegetables or maybe floriculture. All things are possible. All the things are possible. We have got each and everything. One is that. Second is the cargo, the shipment one. The second is the shipment one. And इतना ही नहीं है, और एक दिमाग में please take out from your mind कि मुझे पूरा एक कंटेनर भेजना है. Remove from your mind. इतना
Okay.
सा even one box can be exported. Even one box you can export. Even if you
Okay.
want to do a छोटा सा 1/4 container, half container, 3/4 container, you can do each and everything. गया वो जमाना, you can do everything. Just little bit of quantity also, do exports. Don't leave it. Grab the opportunity.
Okay, sir. And what is the importance of duration in export and import, sir? One last question. What is the importance
Okay.
of duration in export and import?
So here मैं एक formula I would like to tell you. I had formulated a formula which I would like to share today. It is a
Okay.
very surprised one. So I call it as 10 golden commandments for exports. 10
Okay.
golden commandments for exports. So I
Okay.
call it as one is Q. Q से होता है quality products. In exports, always remember, you need to have quality products or services. The quality should be maintained. Second comes U, that is utilize export and import subsidies. Don't forget to utilize, please utilize it.
Okay.
Third comes letter A. A is called accreditations for facilities and products. Whether you are in products or services, have accreditations. ISO. There are so many certifications are there, accreditations and certification. Please do have that. Don't hesitate or going behind. Have everything. ISI mark se leke, ISO se leke, everything. Next, letter number 4, that is R. That is called return policy. That is return policy. Please study the return policy. हम कभी भी सिर्फ we are always in Josh to export, but return policy क्या है? Please study that. Then letter number 5, A, that is advance and timely delivery. Be on time. Deliver the goods in time or be little advance. The people will love your services if you give it in time. Next comes letter N. It is, I say, national collaborations. ऐसा मत समझो. Example, if you got a bigger order and if you have got a lesser capacity, ऐसा मत सोचो कि you can only do everything. Collaborate with your competitor. Tell him, I require it. Let us do together. So do collaborations with them. So collaboration is the name of the game. Next come the letter T. So what is that? T is third party inspection or audit. Once you are into export, get your facility inspected or audited. That is third party. Next comes the letter I. That is study the intellectual property rights. That is IPR. IPR आपको study करना है and be in that limit and take advantage of that. Next comes the letter N. Be neat and have the best packaging ever for your products. The best packagings. And last comes E. That is export compliances. This is export compliances. So you know what is the entire letter I have done it. I have given you the definition of entire word. That is quarantine. I have given you the entire definition of the word quarantine. So इसका मैंने एक appointments बनाया है. And if you follow this quarantine in this COVID, you are going to be the most successful exporter. That's it.
Just amazing, yeah. I mean, you have used an empowering context of quarantine. So a lot of people are getting quarantine and they are cribbing about things, and that's what like an entrepreneur is all about. He sees opportunity in every challenges. So Deepak, I have a question asked by Khushbu. She is also an exporter. Khushbu is asking, is there any security against trade done on credit?
See, of course, there are a lot of third party people are there. Threat, see, kuch nahi. You need to follow the proper. So you should be aware of the fraud if anybody does it. So you should take the expert like financial experts like you or the banking people. Do everything through documentation, whether it is LC, whether it is letter of credit, or maybe import export, whatever is there. Take an advice of a legal person also. Take an advice. That's why I said you IPR. I had written in my quarantine IPR. Take help of that. Make all the documents and this thing as per that, so that you are under the international treaty. You are under the international law. So nobody can do that. Nobody can fool you around. So please take आपके बिजनेस में एक आईपीआर लॉयर, एक कॉर्पोरेट लॉयर को जरूर रखना.
Okay. So that was such an awesome information, whatever you provided, Deepak ji, and we have overshot our time. Our time was 30 minutes, and we have overshot close to 40 minutes. So, so I'll sum up the entire thing, sir. Correct me if I'm. So first thing first is creating proper mindset. We have to make our country आत्मनिर्भर. हमको आत्मनिर्भर बनना है, और ये क्वारंटाइन का जो डेफिनेशन इन्होंने बनाया, इसको फॉलो करना है. पहले आपको आईईसी कोड लेना है, एक माइंडसेट निकाल देना है कि ये काफी अच्छा समय है एक्सपोर्ट करने के लिए, और एक्सपोर्ट करने के लिए बड़ा क्वांटिटी नहीं चाहिए. हमें डरना नहीं है कि एक्सपोर्ट एक बड़ा वर्ड है. आप छोटा एक बॉक्स, एक आधा कंटेनर, एक क्वार्टर क्वांटिटी उससे भी शुरुआत कर सकते हैं, और फिर बाद में आपको एक प्रोफेशनल, दीपक जी जैसे जिनको काफी घना एक्सपीरियंस है, तो एक प्रोफेशनल को हायर करना है और उनकी सारी बातें आपको प्रॉपर तरीके से सुनना है, ताकि आपका समय बच सकेगा. ठीक है, तो वो होने के बाद फिर आप बस आपको प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज चुनना है कि कहाँ पे आप जैसे दीपक जी ने कहा, इनोवेशन होना चाहिए। आपको कोई भी प्रोडक्ट क्वालिटी होना चाहिए, जो उन्होंने क्वारंटाइन का डेफिनेशन उसको फॉलो करना है, और फिर आप अच्छे तरीके से एक एक्सपोर्टर बन सकते हैं और देश को आत्मनिर्भर, खुद आत्मनिर्भर बन सकते हैं और देश को भी आत्मनिर्भर आप बना सकते हैं। सो दीपक जी, बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे चर्चा करके। मतलब आपने मेरा जो भय था, मैं भी सोचूंगा कि मैं भी गो ग्लोबल वाला कंसेप्ट। सर, एक क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है दीपक घाटगे जी का। ये एक काफी अच्छे मेडिकल एंटरप्रेन्योर है। So Deepak ji is also an author. He has written an excellent book and amazing entrepreneur. So one last question he has asked: what is the opportunity for farming? Especially the government has released the new bill.
Okay, for farming you are talking about export or in our country own you are talking about?
हाँ, ये क्वेश्चन है दीपक जी। ये एक्सपोर्ट का चर्चा है, तो आप एक्सपोर्ट्स के बारे में बोल रहे हैं कि इंडियन कॉन्टेक्स्ट में बात कर रहे हैं?
See, in fact, मैं थोड़ा सा इस पे थोड़ी रोशनी डाल सकूंगा. First and foremost thing, countries like Africa and other countries now they are giving contract farming. They are coming up with contract farming. तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट फार्मिंग में यू कैन गेट योर प्रोडक्ट्स फार्म्ड, वहां से आप बना के ले सकते हो. यू टेक द लैंड ऑन लीज एंड यू ग्रो, एंड द सेम कॉन्सेप्ट इज अवेलेबल इन आवर कंट्री ऑल्सो. आप कर सकते हो, उनके साथ आप पार्टनरशिप कीजिए, उनके साथ कीजिए. एग्रीकल्चर इज वन सेक्टर वी आर ऑलवेज एंड ऑलवेज डिपेंडेंट, एंड दैट्स आवर सेवियर, दैट्स एक्चुअल आवर ब्रेड एंड बटर. वहां से ही सब कुछ शुरुआत होता है. सो फार्मिंग इज वन थिंग, whether it is in India or outside.
उनका क्वेश्चन का आया है सर, एक्सपोर्ट अपॉर्चुनिटीज टू आवर फार्मर्स.
Absolutely, what an amazing question. मैं बता रहा हूँ, that's what I told. Food industry, pulses, sugar, jaggery. I had discussed with you कि brown sugar की मेरे पास खुद की brown sugar मतलब jaggery वाला मेरे पास enquiry है. I have got lot of enquiries for sugar. I have got lot of enquiries for food products, fruits. Do you know now we are exporting so much of fruit from India? Mango, grapes, pomegranate. You tell me the fruit. So only thing is now again it is become easy to farmer. And now ऐसा नहीं कि पहले farmer nothing, they because of mobile and this digital, thanks to the digital world, every farmer is able to do that. It's not only for exports, for India also and for exports also. I have seen so many farmers doing exports. You don't require much now. And no बीच में कोई एजेंट की जरूरत नहीं. You can directly do it. There are a lot of websites on which you can put your products for exports, and they will charge you some amount on the success fees, but very nominal one. But you can do it. Otherwise, also floriculture है. So we have got a huge opportunity for this. 50% of the people. So they are never treated as entrepreneurs. Yes, Mr. Deepak Gadge, but gone are those days. Abhi nahi hai वैसा. In fact, every farmer is already an entrepreneur. And in fact, to be very frank, they have been so smart. They are becoming smart, and they're in their family, each children, the youngsters, whoever is coming, they are becoming digitalized and they are getting knowledge out of that. I am seeing farmers now. जिन्होंने कभी जिंदगी में एक्सपोर्ट वर्ड यूज नहीं किया, they are already export. I'll tell you one more example, which I have seen with my own eyes. There's a place called near Pune. They grow a lot of tomatoes. What they have done? They are making a sauce, and one person is helping them to export sauce. Next is ghee. Do you know ghee has been taken in US, in other countries, as a remedy for cancer, to prevention remedy for cancer? यहाँ ना जा रहा है. You cannot imagine how much ghee we are selling from Gujarat, from Maharashtra, from every places. I have got plenty of examples for this.
सर, एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन है. मिलिंद दिगे मेरे बहुत अच्छे मित्र हैं, वो रियल एस्टेट का काफी बड़ा काम करते हैं और वो भी टॉक शो की चर्चा करते हैं. मिलिंद दिगे का माइंड पैराशूट करके टॉक शो है. तो मिलिंद जी का क्वेश्चन है, डोंट यू थिंक गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसीज आर मिसमैचिंग फॉर द इंडियन सिटीजन? इंडिया इज द लार्जेस्ट फ्रूट्स एक्सपोर्टर, बट इंडियन get fruit at high price. Why so?
Yeah, see, that is very true. But abhi now those days are again still going. Days going up. Pehle kaisa tha, we used to have seasonal fruits. Now we are getting fruits most of the time. Government policies are there. कभी हो जाता है. Government will realize it and they'll do an auto correction. हो जाता है, कर देंगे. But I'll still tell you, कि we have got a lot of opportunity for export. A lot of people are waiting there. Only thing is हम explore नहीं करते हैं. We need to explore that. Yes, government policies आ जाएंगे, and I'm sure, see, every opportunity in exports, government is going to support us. 100% they have to support us.
सो दीपक जी, लास्टिंग कमेंट सर, आपके बारे में थोड़ा सा बताएंगे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को कि आप एक फाउंडर हैं, एक चॉकलेट, आपकी एक फूड कंपनी है दीशा फूड करके, जो 220 तरीके का माउथ वाटरिंग चॉकलेट्स बनाती है। और आपने जैसे भारत में लोगों को चॉकलेट के बारे में पता ही नहीं है, तो थोड़ा सा एक बताएंगे और एक प्राइम प्रोडक्ट और शॉर्ट में 1 मिनट में आप बता देंगे तो रहेगा।
Sure. So, देखिए, see, I'll tell you, most of the products in the market are many products which are available. They are caramel-based product. What I have done is I have done research on chocolates. I have studied on chocolates. Recently released a book also on chocolate, where we have covered the 4,000-year history of chocolate. So, what we are doing is we are trying to give लोगों को पता है. Lot of people don't know. Many people don't know what is the origin of chocolate. We think caramel or candies are chocolates. No, what the cocoa fruit. The origin of chocolate is the cocoa fruit, which is widely grown in Africa, Latin America, Indonesia, and some parts of Kerala. These are the things. So we make pure cocoa-based chocolates. We try to add value to each and every product to this. So now, we have more than 240 varieties of chocolates right now, and we are giving each and every. Now the recent product what we are launching is immunity booster chocolates. Immunity booster chocolates, iron chocolate, calcium chocolate, omega-3 chocolates, protein chocolates. A combination of 4 in a box. We are going to give it for this Diwali, and we are coming up with one more chocolate which I'll be releasing next week. A chocolate for only women, where men can give, men cannot have them. So that is one chocolate which we'll be releasing very soon. We have recently launched chocolates for diabetic people. Why should 77 million people in India are diabetic? Why should they be deprived of chocolates? So we are taken care of them. We have sugar-free keto chocolates. We are taken care of them. So you tell me anything in chocolates we are trying to provide. Health chocolates se leke everything we are going to provide them. So this is what we do. We try to add value to the chocolate industry, and we want to serve the world, our country, with the best and the purest form of the cocoa, that is chocolate. So it's not a chocolate, but it's happiness and sweetness. So that's what I always say. I am into manufacturing of happiness and sweetness, and that the result is chocolate. That's it.
Absolutely, brilliantly said. So you are in the business of spreading happiness, and also what I love about Deepak Toshniwal ji, he's a farmer. He has done his mastery in pharmacy. He understands what it takes, what is harmful for you. So he has done innovation in that context. So he's taking care about your like you can't you gain a lot of weight and all that. He has come up with a keto chocolate. So you can understand the mindset of this entrepreneur. He is so friends, I would really recommend you to go for Deesha chocolate this Diwali. And Diwali, because in 6 months of lockdown you must have gained weight, but you should not get deprived of not having chocolate. And he has 230 varieties of chocolate. So you can connect to me, you can connect to Deepak ji, and really. So Deepak ji, thank you viewers to be a part of this and start your journey as an exporter. And Deepak ji can certainly help us and get rid of all the fear. And at least we should try. It should come in our biodata that we are an exporter. Just try it out and get and become Atmanirbhar. So taking your leave, and thank you so much, Deepak ji, for your precious time to be on this show and enlightening us. And true entrepreneur is really helping other people to grow, and you are one such among them. I'm really touched and inspired by your generosity about helping fellow entrepreneurs to really grow and scale up in life. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much for Pawan having me here, giving me the opportunity to share my experiences with you and all the audiences. And hope I could add some value to each and everybody's thought process. If I have done so, I'll be very happy. And whoever is seeing this, and I could see them that they should export, that will be the happiest moment for you and me, Pawan. And this is what I feel that, and that is That is what is for, we require such people for our country, and that is what we are there for our country. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.